Interesting. Watch me evolve. I know what many people are thinking when they read the comment, watch me evolve. Evolve into what? I mean, listen, the only thing that we've seen Darcey evolve into over the years is something worse than what she was at the very beginning. For the moment that we saw this woman, or at least I saw from 90 Day Fiancé, this is a woman that generally at that time didn't have too much work done to her. So therefore she still had that natural look and she still was naturally beautiful. But fast forward to where we are now, she has truly evolved. And not only has she evolved, but she has now become a completely different looking person. But also on top of that, her sister has also evolved with her. But this is just screenshot number 1. I mean, this one is something particular here. It says, I'm one of a kind Darcey, a $1 billion Darcey, love you all. And to be honest with you, I do love the self-confidence. I feel like self-confidence is a massive thing that a lot of people do need in this world. But then there's a fine line between self-confidence and being delusional. Actually, no, forget that. There is called self-confidence, but then there is also lying to yourself. Now, that one is where things get very, very tricky. But then also on top of that, and this is the most recent one, Darcey deserves. Never a baddie's loss, always an upgrade. I don't know who she would be an upgrade to, because in reality, for somebody that truly is not confident, I don't see how you can be an upgrade to anyone's life. Make that make sense really and truly. But here's the thing though, these screenshots here, or should I say not screenshots, my apologies, these uploads themselves in particular are literally just a chain of others. Fearless, flawless, fierce, Darcey glow, you know, and clearly Darcey likes to have this trend, and the trend that she likes to, you know, display is the trend of confidence. And I love that. Absolutely love that. But you know the saying, right? The right message, but the wrong messenger. I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes, but you know what I'm talking about. And here's the thing, even though Darcey comes out with some of these quotes here, or some of these phrases that, you know, are truly inspiring and truly, you know, motivational, at the same time, though, they are things that we can never really stand by. Why? Because you see, when it comes to Darcey, even her sisters or Stacey, these are two people who legit don't necessarily fake it to make it. They just fake it for the sake of faking it. You know, in this life, it is very important to be confident, 100%, 100%. But it is not okay to be lied to yourself. You know, the worst lie you can do in this world is a lie to yourself. Lying to yourself can make you stagnant. Lying to yourself can make you not progress. Now, of course, there is also the phrase of fake it till you make it. And usually that one's okay because people are faking it until they actually make it. This isn't the case with Darcey. It's not the case with Stacey. These are two sisters that we have seen over the last couple of years now, all the way from 90 Day Fiancé to then their own TV show, Darcey and Stacey, which is now being cancelled. And I sit and I say to myself, what kind of role model do you want to be? Now, we know that Darcey has 2 girls. And when it comes to her personality on air, it's not a very good one. It's not a very good role model for her kids. When it comes to obviously a personality off air, I don't know. I can't comment on that. You know, she probably is an amazing mother off air, but on air, she's nothing but just an embarrassment. But here's the thing though, if Darcey really wants to sit here and wants to continue this chain of events of showing the world that she is this positive person and, you know, she's this fearless person, she loves herself and all that kind of stuff, you know the best thing that Darcey could ever do for herself, really and truly? The best thing that Darcey could ever really do for herself is be honest, is be real. And being honest and being real means stop using filters, because these filters are the reason why I say that this is all nothing but just you lying to yourself. This is all just but just a facade. This is all just, you know, just for you to, you know, show people that you're this and that when you're not. Because if you was really this confident person that was flawless, fearless, fierce, you wouldn't use you wouldn't be using heavily freaking what do you call it, filters. 2, you wouldn't wear the amount of makeup that you do wear. 3, you wouldn't always be in the surgeon's office getting XY done to your body removed or XY done added to your body. Like, literally, this woman has been all over the place. Like, I'm at a point now where I can now consider Darcey the US version of Katie Price. You know, if you don't know who Katie Price is, that is someone who's a model or was a model from the UK. When we used to go by the name Jordan before she started using her actual name, Katie Price, okay? If you don't know who she is, feel free to Google her, but she's definitely somebody that's had a lot of work done to herself. The only difference is though is that she doesn't exactly try and hide it. To be honest, she makes it abundantly clear that she is continuously always trying to do something to her body. So much now she's saying to young girls that I recommend that you don't follow what I have done in my life, and you just appreciate your own self-love, your own beauty, rather than always going under the knife because you feel like you're not good enough because of the pressure that you put on yourself, or the pressures that the industry you're from may put on you. And that's the funny part. Industry. Darcey and Stacey do not come from an industry where they have been told that they must look a certain type of way. This comes from a place of where they have given themselves this insecurity, because we they are their own bosses, for the most part, right? So therefore we know that their pressures that they have are pressures that they only put in themselves and nothing else but that. But here's the thing though, this is the last thing that I'm going to say regarding the situation. If Darcey wants to continue doing this whole thing by being a role model for women or young girls or whatever the hell she's trying to be role models for, because I mean, look at that, just look at the difference. It's ridiculous. But if she wants to continue to, being a role model and trying to, show other people that she is this fearless, flawless, fierce human being, the best thing that she can start to do is be authentic, is be real. Each time she wants to upload a picture or upload a video, stop using filters. Each time she wants to upload a picture or a video, just be real. But most importantly, show us that you can have fun in life, because right now her attitude doesn't show us somebody that can have fun in life. Her attitude shows us someone that is afraid of who they are, someone who's scared of how she really looks, which is why she's always continuously doing some madness to herself. And to be honest with you, let's go back to the word evolve. As we go through her profile, tell me this right now. Each time, I'm gonna go back up now. Each time, actually, let me start this one. Jesus. I feel so bad for that reaction. I'm not like to you. But as we go through this profile, right, can somebody tell me, does this look like the same person per each freaking picture that we go by? Or does it look like somebody that literally has some type of challenge with just accepting themselves? Because legit, Darcey looks different in every single upload that she makes. And you can even see the evolution in some of the pictures as well, from then to now. But then it's crazy when the evolution is so close by, because all of these ones here all recently from each other, like the timelines are so close together, but yet she looks so different because she's always in a position where there's always a certain amount of freaking either makeup and filter, or there is just the natural side of life, which is obviously this one here. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't know how anybody could live a life and be satisfied with themselves knowing that, well, you're pretty much a whole different freaking person each and every time you take a picture, each and every time you take a freaking video, and each and every time, pretty much, well, should I say anymore? I kind of feel bad now. Damn. Like really just ripping into someone's life. Savage. But I'm still going to upload the video simply because, well, let's keep it a buck. We need to learn. Well, not necessarily me, but people who have the same type of personality as Darcey. You need to learn to just love yourself for who you are, and most importantly, have fun with life, rather than always trying to tweak certain things about yourself as if you're not good enough. The more you tweak things to make yourself feel good enough, the more you are potentially actually, making things worse for yourself. So in reality, stop with the tweaks and start just being realistic. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's important that we live a healthy lifestyle. Obviously we watch what we eat. We are careful what we're eating. We do exercise if we can. I mean, we do some type of exercise, whether it's a walk, whether it's the gym, whether it's a swimming, or whatever. You know what I mean? And make sure we're doing what we can to do our skincare in the evenings, in the mornings. If we can just do all the simple things that we were supposed to do naturally to look after ourselves, those things should be nothing but enough to just be like, you know what? I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, let's go conquer this world. Rather than somebody who uses multiple versions of freaking filters, makeup, surgeons, the whole shebang, and is still never, ever satisfied. I really hope that the influence of Darcey really does not end up influencing her children, because really and truly that could be one of the worst things that could ever happen to her daughters, to be honest with you, because enough is enough, if you dig what I'm saying. But with that being said though, let me know. Ooh, the engagement rate is a bit weak, isn't it? Sorry. But with that being said, let me know obviously your thoughts and your opinions, and we can most certainly talk about it in the comment section. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.